And as far as this preponderance of survey research in Indian social science research especially is concerned, obviously there are several factors that contribute to this dangerous trend. We need to look into the publishing pressure, the publish or perish phenomenon now, and besides that, institutional and organizational pressures that scholars face, that research students face. That's why resorting to shortcuts and doing smaller, insignificant surveys in the name of research to get their degrees. Apart from that, ease of implementation, as I said, compared to the qualitative methodology or interrogating theories, interrogating various, meta narratives, theoretical foundations. For students, it becomes easier to choose a survey and frame questionnaires because most of the students are well versed nowadays with quantitative methodology. That's why resorting to such, easy access things, because there is a wealth of data available now given the social media boom and a lot many other sources that have boosted data availability. And now AI, the new, dangerous thing that has evolved. Friends, we also need to consider why students have fell victim to such a preponderance of, survey research vis-a-vis qualitative or theoretical research. There are, as I said, several other factors, you know, organizational policies and easy access, easy methodologies, easy data, time constraints, financial considerations, blah blah blah. Now, what needs to be pondered at this juncture, that if Indian social science research is led the way it is being conducted right now, we are nowhere going to reach that sense of novelty and sense of originality, and innovation will be a far cry. We need to consider that if we are going to be with such a dangerous over reliance or preponderance of survey research and not giving a significant, you know, proportion of scholars to theoretical research, building new indigenous methodologies and theoretical models, we will not be contributing. Frankly speaking, that will not be counted as a contribution to research. Doing a survey or comparing one district to with another and coming up with a data set that's not relevant after 2 or 3 years. Is this a contribution? We need to ponder over it. We and our academic bodies, academic councils, academic, dean academic affairs of the universities, departments in social sciences need to strictly think over it and make it mandatory for students to do theoretical researches, or for instance a department should conduct at least 50% of research on theoretical aspects and interrogates wherein it interrogates theories, it interrogates already established methodologies, it established theoretical build-ups, theoretical foundations, constructs, meta-narratives and all that. And rest 50% can do surveys, and those surveys should be socially utilizable, socially relevant, socially useful, so that social research is brought to some implementation platform, brought to some policy forum wherein it helps the society some way. Otherwise this is all a futile exercise in the name of research and getting degrees. And it is not just the fault of the students, because a student, an unemployed one who has jumped into the course, needs to finish it some way. mostly we know that researchers are hardly researchers by choice, and most of them come accidentally into the research, given the monstrous phenomena of unemployment in the country. Therefore, it should be the onus or responsibility of the institutions. It should be the responsibility of the research center, research bodies in the country to maintain this equilibrium, to maintain this balance, so that a momentum in Indian research is created, especially the social science research is taken forward and made socially useful, utilizable, implementable, and taken to its logical conclusion. As far as the current preponderance of survey research over other fields is concerned, friends, this is taking us nowhere and it is dangerous. We need to strictly ponder over it, and our academic institutions, bodies need to think over it seriously, so that these shortcuts are not allowed in social sciences. Especially these shortcuts are harming our institutions, these shortcuts are harming our novelty and sense of originality. These shortcuts of surveys, smaller surveys, irrelevant surveys, are not taking us anywhere, and our institutional, that repo is coming down rather than getting elevated. As far as citations are concerned, global scores are concerned, global rankings are concerned, world rankings are concerned, we need quality papers. We need strong papers which are cited internationally, and we have to prepare students for that. Is that happening in our universities? We strictly need to ponder over it, so that our research is made useful and utilizable. Thank you.